Hello besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. We are going to be reorganizing my bookshelf, which I'm very excited for because it's been a hot minute since I last reorganized my bookshelf. I acquired quite a few books since I last did them and the shelves are just kind of full to the brim. I currently can't fit any more books on the shelf how they're currently set up, so we need a bit of a rearrange, a bit of a sort out, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Sister will be joining us. She's on her way over, so she's going to help us sort it out because I probably will get overwhelmed, but I also want to clean them and dust them down because it's been literally ages since I've done that. So they're probably really dusty. So that means we're going to have to take every single book off the bookshelf, which is actually really daunting. I'm actually a little scared now that I'm actually starting this. How different they're going to look. I do absolutely love how they look, but I want a change and they need to change anyway because they don't fit how they currently fit. And I know I'm going to be getting more books, so I need to somehow make these fit. I have got another bookshelf over there, so I might put some of them on that bookshelf. I guess this is like my main bookshelf, and like where my TBR is over there's a couple of spare shelves. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I want to do. I just know that we've got to take all them books off my bookshelf and then we can sort out and put them back on, I guess, essentially. So I guess we're going to start by taking all the books off. Pray for me. I'm low-key scared. Sis has joined.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm going to start by taking all the books off. Kind of scared. You scared?
Yikes.
Yikes. So I think if I pass them to you and then you organise them for. I think if we organise by genre, so should be alright.
Okay. That'll help because.
Starting with fantasy. And that is one empty bookshelf. I feel like we did that pretty quick.
Yeah.
That was probably the easiest part.
That's why it was done really quick.
Yeah. Now comes the scary part. You can just see you down there on the floor. That's funny. Okay, now I need to give them a dust down. I guess take the trinkets off, give them a dust down, and then sort out all this. That.
Yucky.
Yikes.
It's actually disgusting.
That is grim, isn't it?
That is.
Okay, that's the bookshelves all clean and sorted. Now I feel like it's a hard part because we've got to put all these books back on the shelves and somehow organise them. Yeah.
Major yikes.
So now we just need to sort out all the books that are currently on the floor and put them back on the shelves. I think we need to work out what genre is what and kind of go from there and then see how best they fit. Okay, we're gonna somewhat organise it by romance, fantasy, fiction and go from there, I guess. These are all fiction. Romance, fiction, fantasy. I've actually got a lot of fantasy. It's because everything in the series in fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't feel any better towards our goal.
No.
Yeah.
I think we just gotta start putting books on there and just figuring it out.
Yeah. What do you think at the top? I can also put some books up there as well, so.
I thought that was your TBR bookshelf.
Not all of them, no. Like I've read the top shelf. I want those books on my actual bookshelf, but those ones I'm getting rid of anyway, so. Just those two shelves at the
Mm-hmm. So, fantasy?
I had fancy that. Oh,
So romance?
yes.
Thick.
Could be lit thick. Lit thick could be going back.
Because then it's like the random ones.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to until we try it. We could do like a half tall trinket small.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh. It's definitely going to end up the same, isn't it?
Yeah, let's just start.
Maybe put the little one on that side. What? No, put that side, yeah. Yeah. I think it looks alright.
I could put one of the acrylic things that stand it up there.
So it's not laying on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a different trinket.
Drink.
Yeah. I think you're right, it's the same height, isn't it? So it looks weird.
Well, I did have my bookmarks before, but I don't want my bookmarks all the way over there. You guys a candle?
Yeah. Or a pink one.
Hmm?
Obviously a pink one.
Oh.
Yeah. Put the other side up so we can see.
Yeah. I guess the candle would fit more books. Or we could do just carry on. Thoughts?
Move. No. No. I think it's just a bit too much, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like this on the shelf.
Maybe put the little ones on that side of the lying down.
Where?
Like on the other side. No. On the other side of the lying down. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this needs to be taller than big enough, doesn't it? I don't like that.
What about against the other side?
What about if we add to this pile? Make that taller. I don't know.
What about against the other side?
Here?
Yeah.
This?
Yes.
And then have that like that?
No.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm dizzy. And then what do we put here?
I think that's too high now.
I think that's too low, just sorry, because it's quite small. I don't like it. I don't like it, we're starting again.
Or what about we have a different genre on the other side?
Here.
No.
Here.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
Sorry. I'm sat here trying to make it look pretty.
What if these go on this side instead? Okay, we've somewhat configured where everything's going to go, so now we're going to actually put them back on the bookshelves.
I have a question.
What's your question?
You're not using the mics.
Apparently not. So we're going to start at the top. I think we did lit fic, romance, fantasy. Fantasy? We'll see. We have piles, and we're going to put them on the shelves. So, let's go. One shelf done. What do we think?
One bookcase done.
Oh yeah, one bookcase, not just one shelf, one whole bookcase.
Bookcase 1, shelf 1, 2 and 3.
Bookcase 1, shelf 1, 2, 3. We had to categorize and order them. It's been a whole thing.
Like that, we can get this done.
Yeah. We're on to bookcase number 2. Exciting stuff. I actually really like how this shelf looks with the romance and the different heights. I love it. Two shelves. I feel like we've done this pretty quick. Well, we haven't because we've been organising for ages, but anyway. Have you seen that trend where people go like, you know, the elevator and the escalator? Have you seen people doing that? It's big, but you know, like when you walk down the stairs, like trying to do that behind something, and that was just you really did bring it up. That's me. And that is the bookshelves all complete. It's actually been a couple of days since we did them, so I've had some time to sit on them and see if I like them. I feel like I'm a bit unsure about some of the shelves, but I feel like I'm happy enough for now to keep them. I feel like it's this section here, these 3 shelves specifically, I'm not too sure about. And then these 2, I don't know if to switch them around. So if anyone's got any ideas, let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure. A quick overview of where I've put everything. If you do want an in-depth bookshelf tour, let me know, because I'm happy to film that and we can go through every single book that I own. I've got various bookcases as well. This is just the main one. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. So previously I had fantasy up here. Now we've got like my lit fic, contemporary fiction, historical fiction. Any other fiction that is not romance or fantasy is basically up here. And next shelf, it's kind of YA fantasy. And then we've just got like the Kindred Curse saga, because I don't know. I did have it before. I had these ones up here before, and I had with the House of Devils series. I don't know. It looks good, and that's all that's important. And then down here, we've just kind of got more fantasy, more fantasy. Then up here, it's probably my favourite shelf on the entire bookcase. I'm very, very happy with this shelf. All romance. And I really like the different heights on the shelf. I feel like this is the shelf where I was like, oh, I really like the different sort of heights kind of go together, because that's how I've kind of got my TBR. I haven't got it set in any specific way. The books are just kind of on the shelf, and I like how it varies in heights. So I did want to bring a bit of that over here. But I think that's why I'm struggling with these 3 shelves, because they don't vary in height like the others do. Anyway, so romance up here, currently my favourite shelf. I just love how colourful it is and how gorgeous it looks, and I like that because this shelf is so colourful, it almost makes the rest of the bookshelf seem more colourful than it previously did. I don't even know if that makes sense. We've got more fantasy, my Zodiac Academy. Then we've got romance here, but I don't know if I like this. I like the heart stuff a bit. I'm just not sure about Abby Jimenez being here. And then we've got my TBR, but I like my TBR being back up here because it was all the way down there, and I found it really difficult to, specifically when I'm filming me starting a book, to film down there because the lighting is obviously not great on the floor. So I'm very happy that that's back up here, and I like how it looks with the flowers. And then up here we've just got some miscellaneous romance, and then my Elsie Silvers. I'm again not sure about my Elsie Silvers being on here, my DC Stars series, and I don't know whether to move them because I don't know. I like that it's all like cute pastel-y, but I don't know if it's too much being cute and pastel-y. Do you know what I mean? More fantasy and more fantasy. So we've got basically Sarah J Maas on this shelf, and then on the bottom shelf it's just like hardbacks and more fantasy. I've also got my 3 dark romance books, the Edge of Darkness series down there. I feel like I've really struggled on where to put my Edge of Darkness because I do love that trilogy, but I'm not a huge dark romance reader, so that is the only dark romance I have, and it's like, where do I put that? Because contemporary romance is all colourful and like bright colours, and then the dark romance is just like really dark colours, and I'm like, you kind of fit more with fantasy, so it's with the fantasy for now. That is my bookshelf all done for now. I feel like I will constantly be rearranging it. I feel like I am just a constant bookshelf rearranger. I feel like it's gonna get harder every single time when, like, I average reading 10 books a month, so I'm basically trying to fit those 10 books back on the shelf somewhere. And it's hard because I am slowly running out of room, which is crazy because actually I had just like the 3 shelf one, so like half of one of these, and that was literally double stacked. So I was like, I need a new one. So I got a double one and a single, the skinny one, which is currently over there, which is where my TBR is. I've also put some books from the shelf over there, which I'll show you if we do a bookshelf tour. Crazy just how quickly we've grown and how quickly the bookcase has grown. It's just absolutely insane to me. But if we do run out of space, which is very likely to happen very, very soon, we do have the doors here, so I could take the doors off, and then we've got 3 more shelves. In the moment, it's just kind of more books in there and more storage, and if we do a bookshelf tour, I'll show you what's in the cupboard. It's always an option, so I'm not too worried just yet. But yeah, we're slowly running out of room. I feel like what I originally wanted when we moved into this apartment, but I didn't realize at the time, was to have the bookcases like on this back wall behind the sofa, move the sofa forward and have like just bookcases on the back. I thought that would look really, really good. But there's a radiator here that proper juts out, and then there's like the intercom and stuff, which doesn't even work. It doesn't work. I can't really put the bookcases to the back of the wall, and that would just look silly if they were just a bit out, because the door's there, you would see it. It's not the vibe. So we've got them here at the moment, but I can't go any further because that's the window, and the lighting's already not the best in the apartment, so can't go any further. So yeah, we have options with the doors. We can take them off and use that bookshelf space, but I do like having the cupboard space, so I'd probably get a mini 3 one and put the doors on there and use that as storage space. And then once I eventually, I mean, the dream is to have my own book room / office sort of situation, use all these shelves in there. As I say, like mix and match modular, like I can make it work. So as long as I keep getting the bookcases in the same oak colour, we can keep this going and eventually have a whole room full of books, which would be absolutely amazing. I feel like that is just every book girlie's dream, including mine. That is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little rearrange. I feel like I was going into this expecting it to be way more stressful than it actually was. I don't know if that's because Izzy was here. Special thanks to Izzy for helping me. I really appreciate it. I think I would have got way more overwhelmed if it was just myself. In my mind, I just thought it was going to be way more overwhelming than it was because of how I've been in the past when rearranging my bookshelves. Glad that it wasn't. I'm glad that we kind of just got to it and got all the books back on the shelf. I think I might rearrange some shelves, but I'm happy enough for now. That is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you like the new bookshelf setup. Hopefully you do. Let me know if I can do anything differently to make it look better. I'm welcoming tips at the moment, because you know when you feel like you look at something for so long and you don't even know if it looks good anymore? Yeah, I don't even know. And let me know if you do want a bookshelf tour, because I can definitely film that and we can go through every single book that I own. I also like to count every book that I own as well, because I don't currently know how many I own. I guess I would probably say like 200. I don't know, but we could definitely do that together, so let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.